Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a general reading to see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you at the time you view this video. I do want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you who take time to watch this channel and to like and share and subscribe. Those who have subscribed and even those who watch, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. When I first started this channel, I never even imagined that people would be interested in it, but here we are. Almost a year, well, not even a year and a half, maybe about a year and a half, not quite. A year and a half after the start of it, here we are, and we're doing good. So that's on you guys. Thank you so much. And also, of course, as always, thank you to Spirit from whom the messages come. So let's see what messages we get for you today. Spirit, please connect to the Pisces subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self and high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs for their soul's journey at the time they view this video. Let's see what we get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video? What messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video, please? Okay, we have the Two of Swords coming out. You may be at a standstill or may be needing to make a decision in some area of your life. Let's see what else. I'm also seeing that you may be waiting on more information before you make a decision. With the Two of Swords, it also requires you to make a logical choice in a situation where you may be being kept in darkness or the information is not revealed to you fully. It's also a card of diplomacy. Any other messages for Pisces? What other messages for Pisces today, please, Spirit? Okay, then we have the Justice. A decision is going to be made. A very logic, fair, balanced decision is going to be made. The truth is going to come to light as well. Justice is Libra energy. Then we have the World, and this is going to bring things to completion, or a very successful decision will be being made. With the World card, we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please? This could also be a decision to start a new chapter for you, Pisces. And what other messages for Pisces today? Thank you. So here, Pisces, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This is Earth energy. The Hierophant can be about... It's just a card of spirituality, learned spirituality. It's also about learned traditions, conventional ways of doing things. It speaks about organizations, structures, your belief systems. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, feminine energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, speaks about the home issues or items around the home, nurturing, pragmatism, grounded energy. The Hierophant is Taurus, and the Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What other messages do we have for Pisces here? What other messages do we have for Pisces, please? What other messages do we have for Pisces? Thank you. And we have, I think, 4 more coming out. Let's see what's going on here. So the next one we have is the Devil, Capricorn energy. So let me rearrange these a wee bit. We have Capricorn energy coming out, a lot of Earth energy in this. It could be around business, finances. There's going to be a new opportunity coming in, a very tangible new opportunity coming in for you, Pisces. Let me get it. I had the doors open and probably pollens came in. Pollen, to be grammatically correct. And then we have a Three of Swords. So I feel as though a decision is going to be made here, and you're going to get something that is born out of loss. But you will, in fact, learn a higher perspective from this. It's just like learning through the hard bumps of life, right? So let's dive in and see what's going on. Spirit, what do you want? I'm hearing it's a hard knock life. What is this Two of Swords? What does Pisces need to know about this Two of Swords, please? What is this Two of Swords for Pisces, please, Spirit? Thank you. Make sure none dropped. We have 4 cards for this Two of Swords. So Spirit is wanting me to break these up like this. Make sure you can see all these. All right, so for the Two of Swords, the first thing we have, and again, if you've been following this channel, you know that when I have, particularly like the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and I get even groupings, I split them up because I feel as though it's guiding us and what type of decisions are being weighed out. The first one is the Emperor and the Four of Swords, a decision to separate, a decision to take a place of rest, a decision to heal. The Emperor does not show their feelings all the time. They're very reticent, resigned almost to quietness, speaking less, doing more. The Emperor is about taking action rather than talking. There's no talking with the Emperor, there's only doing. But then we have the Four of Swords, so something, a decision to lay something to rest is what I'm getting. Let's see what the other side is. The other side is the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here twice. This could be regarding an offer coming in. We'll clarify this Queen of Pentacles down here. This is a decision to, regarding an offer opportunity, Pisces, to act or interact with something around you. The Emperor is a very much a strong energy. The Queen of Pentacles is a strong, these are both stable, grounded energies. One choice is to ignore, and the other choice is to deal with it with a logical distance. So let's continue. What is this Justice card? What is this Justice card for Pisces? What is this Justice card for Pisces, please? Thank you. And that one, okay. So for this Justice, we're getting the Ten of Swords. There is a decision to ignore or logically detach or logically interact with something, and that is born out of a trauma. Somebody is going to get karma for the trauma and swords they put in your back. This is hands down divine stepping in. It could be in a contract or a partnership. Somebody could have really, I'm physically seeing somebody doing somebody wrong. So hopefully, you know, this has not been a physical case for anybody, but we see within a connection particularly. Now this connection could be a business deal, a business agreement. For some of you, just a couple of you, this is something that is being corrected as a result of your own emotional choices that caused, you could have made a bad decision. Let's just put it that way, right? But for most of you, this is speaking about being at a crossroads and needing to make a decision regarding a connection or the energy lingering from a connection that caused you trauma or pain. The ending has already occurred. And now we're seeing that divine justice is coming in for the correction. What is this World card, please? What do we need to know about this World? Thank you. For this World card, we have the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Swords. The time has passed when you deluded yourself, chose not to see, and the time has come where you're now realizing that this path, this energy, this person, this situation, all roads lead to heartache in this situation. There's no more sugarcoating it. There's no more turning a blind eye to the pain and the reality of the situation. There's only full acceptance and truth that can be seen here. For some of you, the root of this issue is that the people or energy or person you are dealing with is fragmented themselves, and you have no control over that. The only thing you can do now is see it in its raging, full eye open truth. And we have the Hierophant, which next comes. It could be Taurian energy, Taurus. But here, this is about changing your belief structures, having a paradigm shift with respect to the situation and the truth that you may have tried to ignore. The pain you may have tried to ignore, the hurt you may have tried to ignore. What is this Hierophant for Pisces? What is this Hierophant for Pisces, please, Spirit? And, you know, this is a pivotal point for you in this energy or situation or connection, because we're really seeing you looking at it, eyes wide open, listening to your intuition, no longer looking at, there's a phrase, jazz hands, right? So somebody may be like, look over here, when they're trying to just distract you from the truth, but you hold the truth in your cup of intuition. You have the knowing, even though you're not speaking the knowing, and you're seeing the truth in a situation or in a person. So now let's see what this Queen of Pentacles is. Queen of Pentacles twice. What is this Queen of Pentacles? So we're seeing the Star and the Hangman. You could have at one time thought this was your path, thought this was a connection that was divinely inspired, but now you're having a different perspective on it and recognizing that what you once held to be true through divine communication, you're having a different perspective on, and now realizing that it's time to release this. Because we see here the next card is the Devil. So something about this is either toxic or chaining. What is this, Devil? One more card for this Devil. One more card for this Devil, please. Capricorn energy. Yeah, so there could be communication around this energy that has been toxic, unhealthy. There could be immature energies, people fighting, but moreover, the thing we need to really address in this message is that not everything is as it seems with this person's situation or energy. And that is why it may have been stirring your soul in a way that makes you uncomfortable or that resonates with lies, false information, things not being true and sure. That's because something is not being told. It's being told in a way that is chaotic and hidden. And again, so some of these, the people you might be interacting with could be a life path 6, could have Capricorn in their chart, could have addictions or work in around a dark energy or some type of dark profession. That's just for some of you. What is this Ace of Pentacles, please? What is this? Thank you. 3 things for this Ace of Pentacles. You're departing from this situation for a while now. You've been in the process of embarking on a new start for yourself because you're turning your back to what does not make you happy. And Divine is supporting you in this to bring you a passionate new beginning that is going to be both emotionally and materially fulfilling for you. So as you are coming into the cognition and the recognizing the truth of the heartache of this situation, the more you see it, the more you can no longer not see it. What is this 3 of Swords in this situation? And the more you see it, the more you can no longer stay in or around this energy. What is this 3 of Swords? I feel I'm seeing as though somebody may have, even for some of you, somebody may have put up this entire smoke screen around their entire life to make it seem as though they are one thing, portraying themselves, portraying what they have, portraying their whatever comes out of their mouth as one thing, when it's truly something quite different or quite opposite. We have the 2 of Wands. We have another choice, and here we have 2 cards for this choice. We have the King of Cups, having emotional mastery. You may have deep feelings regarding the situation. Obviously, we have the 3 of Swords here. So what are you going to do? A decision regarding this heartache, loss, this unfortunate situation, having emotional mastery and making your decisions from a place of emotional mastery, even though your emotions may run very deep for this situation or person. You're having mastery of your emotions that are enabling you to make a logical step in the right direction. And then also you can have emotional mastery, or you're choosing to put your guard up. They're both similar energies, but at the same time they are different, because in one, the posture is of defensiveness, whereas the other is of acceptance. So that's what we're seeing in response to this brokenhearted energy, or this sorrow, this loss, this grief. You could even be, some of you may be in a mourning or grieving period as you realize the truth of a situation. And what is this Hermit card, please? What does Pisces need to know about this Hermit? What is this Hermit for Pisces, please, Spirit? So for this Hermit, Pisces, we are getting the Nine of Wands. You've had enough. You've looked at this situation from every single angle, and there's nothing more for you to do here. There's nothing you can do. It's time for a decision, and it's time for you to make a choice to have tangible emotional change in your life. You're making a decision to ride away from wounded warrior energy, from keeping on with nonsense. This is a situation that repeatedly goes nowhere. This is a situation that repeatedly does the same thing. This is a cycle repeating, a person who never changes, a situation that never changes. And finally, you're seeing the truth of a situation, awakening to the fact that it's time to move on without the elements in this situation or person. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. Thank you. Let me grab it here. We have a couple cards coming out. Let's see what they are. So here, Pisces, we are getting heart chakra. Now, some of you, we have the Three of Swords twice in this reading. There may need to be some healing of your heart chakra. I feel sorrow. I feel the grief that may be occurring with the realization that what you thought about a situation is no longer true. And that no matter what you do, there's nothing you can actually do outside of yourself. So your heart chakra may need to have a bit of an adjustment. And then third eye, you may, again, this is speaking to the smoke and mirrors, the cloud around a person, a cloud around the truth. Your third eye has been showing you the truth of this situation. And it's time to recognize that you have the information, you've seen what there is to see, you know what there is to know about this situation, and you can no longer turn a blind eye, especially when your third eye is showing you details beyond the natural. Spirit, one oracle for Pisces for this reading, thank you. Okay, we have two, and then we have Witch. Justice is coming, baby. There's nothing you or the other person can do. Just as we were saying, Ten of Swords, Two of Cups, justice. Get out the way, justice coming through. And then we have Villain. You can always rewrite your story. So no matter what has happened, Pisces, I'm seeing somebody being dropped to their knees right now too, just in that sorrow, that grief, that being exasperated from trying. Whatever your circumstance is, dear Pisces, Spirit knows you have tried. Spirit knows you have done what you can do. Spirit knows that in the face of pain, you were kind. In moments of injustice, you were fair. In moments when you were treated lowly, you rose above that and were genuine and did not go to darkness. Spirit sees that, and karma is going to be served justly. So here, you can always rewrite your story, Pisces. So no matter where you find yourself today at the time you view this reading, whatever struggles you have been going through, understand you gone. They're behind you. And now you have right now to choose differently. You have right now and the next moment to start rewriting that story, to say, well, this is what I did a moment ago, but in this new moment, I choose something different for myself. However that resonates for you. One more oracle for Pisces, I'm gonna close it out. One more oracle for Pisces, please, Spirit. One more oracle for Pisces, and we'll close it out, please, Spirit. Thank you. Broom. What dreams may come from what you seek. Make room, make way, a clearing need be. Make room, Pisces. Something new is coming through. Justice is clearing the way. Justice is clearing out the cobwebs, the skeletons, the low energies and doing a course correction for you based on the karma you have earned. This is what I have for you today, Pisces. I hope it helps, but please understand it is time to make room. Spirit is making a way. God bless.